Hello friends, welcome back to my exam coaching classes once again. So before going to data interpretation part number 8, I hope you all have completed part number 1 to part number 7. If you have not watched those videos, kindly go to description. The link is given in the description and watch those videos first. Then come to part number 8, which will be very useful for you. So this part number 8 is the last part of data interpretation topic. In these 8 parts, we have completed the whole syllabus and we have practiced a lot of questions. So here in this video also, we have some questions selected from previous question papers, which we will be solving so that you will get a clear idea what type of questions are asked from this particular topic. So let us go to the questions directly and solve those questions. So here is your question. Percentage-wise breakup of 8,000 doctors in terms of their specialization is given in the following pie chart. So here you can see, students, a pie chart is given. So here you can see ENT 19%, cardiology 17%, ophthalmology 14%, gynecology 22%, ortho 12%, and pediatrics 16%. So total we have 8,000 doctors. 8,000 doctors is the total doctors, and 8,000, 19% of that 8,000 is ENT specialist. 17% of that 8,000 doctors are cardiology specialist. 14% of 8,000 are ophthalmology specialist. Similarly, 22% are gynecologist. Then 12% are ortho specialist, and 16% of 8,000 doctors are pediatricians. So this breakup is given. Based on this breakup, we have to answer some of the very important questions. Let us go to the questions and see what all are the important questions. So here is your first question. What is the total number of doctors having specialization in pediatric, gynecology, and cardiology? So we are talking about pediatric, gynecology, and cardiology. Here, pediatric we have 16%, gynecology we have 22%, and cardiology we have 17%. So 16 and 17 and 22, when you add it fast, it becomes how much? 22 plus 16, 38, 38 plus 17, 55% is the total. So 55% of the total doctor, 55% of total doctor is 8,000. That will be the answer. So now you can calculate it in any way. We have different methods. 10% of 8,000 is 800. 10% of 8,000 is 800. So 50% will be 800 into 5, 4,000. And 10,000 is 800, so 5,000 with 10% is 800, so 5% will be 400. So you have to add that 400 again here. So total we got 4,400 is the correct answer. So accordingly, you can mark option D as the correct option. Understand this very clearly. Actually, what we want to calculate, we want to calculate 50% of 8,000. So what I am doing? 50% means 50 by 100 into 8,000. This is the actual calculation we have to do. So you can cut this to zeros, cut this to zeros. 8 into 5, 50, not 50%. Actually, it is 55%. It is 55% actually. So when you multiply, 8 5s are 40, balance 4. Then 8 5s are 40 plus 4, 44. And we put this 0 also here. So it becomes 4400. This is the actual calculation we want to make. But instead of that, what is the easy method we can do? The easy method we can do here is, I'll tell you, 10% of any number we calculate fast. Okay, 10% of any number is, for example, we have to calculate 55% of 8,000. So what is 10% of 8,000? 10% will be equal to 800. We want 55%. If 10% is 800, 50% will be equal to what? 50% will be equal to, multiply this by 5. So we got 4,000. And we want 55%. So 50 already we got. 5%. 10% is equal to 800. So what will be 5%? 5% will be equal to half of 800, that is 400. So you have to add that 400 also here. So we got the total answer as 4400. So accordingly you mark the correct option as option D. So this is up to you which method you want to use. If you want to calculate by writing the total like 55 by 100 into 8000, this way if you want to calculate, you can calculate this, or this method you can do mental calculations. So mental calculation will give you more time. You can save a lot of time. Here also the answer will be correct, but here you will be consuming little time more. So practice with this type of questions and save your time. Okay, so let us go to the next question. So being in the last part of data interpretation, now I am sure you are familiar with all these type of questions. So we can easily solve this type of questions. So here is your next question. Doctors having ENT as specialization forms approximately what percentage of doctor having gynecology as specialization? Here doctors having ENT is 19% and doctors having gynecology is 22%. So question is, ENT specialization forms approximately what percentage of this? So ENT is 19% of 8000 and gynecology is 22% of 8000. These two forms what percentage approximately? This is the question. This is the question. So this is what we have to calculate. 19% is what actually? 19% is ENT. Understand the question very clearly. And 22% is what? 22% is gynecology. So ENT forms what percentage of gynecology? This is what we have to say. So here let me write it full, then you will come to know what is the shortcut method. So 19% of 8000 means 19 by 100 into 8000, and 22% means what? 22 by 100 into 8000. So we want to get the answer in the approximate percentage form again. So we will multiply this by 100. You can cut this 8000 and this 8000. You can cut this 100 and this 100. So what is left here? We have 19 by 22 into 100. So this is the shortcut method. Understand very clearly. This is the shortcut method. Whenever questions like this are asked, every time we need not to calculate 19% of 8000 or 22% of 8000. All this elaboration we need not to do. We can calculate it directly from the percentages given in the question. So this all this 8000, 8000, 100 and 100 and all will get cancelled. Here from the direct we can take 19 is the ENT and 22 is the gynecologist. So 19 is what percentage of 22? Approximately. So this is what we need to calculate. So 19 divided by 22 means how much it will be? So 19 divided by 22 into 100. You can cut it with the first 2 50 times. Here 2 11 times. Again you can cut it that 11. Let me make it as 10 approximately, for we want the approximate value. So let me make it as 11 as 10. So that 10 you can cut to here with the 5 times. So 5 into 19, it becomes approximately equal to how much? 95, 495. So approximately 95. So 95, we don't have that value. It will be a number less than 95. So you can see approximately equal to 86. Because we are calculating it with 10. So 10 we got 9, approximate value is 95. So actually we have to do with 11. So this value will be approximately equal to 85, because we have been asked in the question to find the approximate value only. So it will be approximately equal to 86 point something. So you can mark it as 86. So now this type of tricks you have already learned in the previous parts also. So again I am requesting, if you have not watched the previous parts, kindly watch those parts first, those videos. It will be very useful for you. And those who have not downloaded the complete sample papers, kindly download the app Tricks, the learning app, and then take your preparations to the next level. Let us go to the next question. What is the total number of doctors having ENT as specialization? In this type of questions, we have to calculate what's the total number of doctors as ENT as specialization. So here ENT is how many percentage? 19%. So this question we need to calculate 19% of 8,000. 19% of 8,000. So here again, there are two methods to calculate. The first method is 19 divided by 100 into 8,000. So it will take time for you. You can calculate this, cut the zeros and the zeros, and you can multiply. It becomes what? 0, 8 9s are 72, balance 7, 1 8s are 8, 8 plus 7, 15. So 1520 is your answer. Accordingly, you can mark A as the correct option. So this is one method. Second method, what I want to tell you, this is the mental calculation. We know 10% is equal to 800. And 20% will be equal to what? 1600. But we want only 19%. If 10% is 800, 1% will be 80. So minus that 80 from here. So we got 1520 as the answer. So this is the mental calculation. So whatever method you want, you can adopt. This also correct. This is also correct. This method will give you, you can save time. Here you have to use time. So practice with more and more questions, and then you can save a lot of time. Kindly note it. Then we will go to the next question. Okay, here is your next question. What is the respective ratio of the doctors having ortho as specialization to that of doctors having ophthalmology as specialization? Again, the same type of question we have seen. Here what you can see, doctors having ortho as specialization and ophthalmology as specialization, we want to find out the ratio. So ortho, here you have 12% of 8,000. That is 12% of 8,000 ratio, that is to ophthalmology is how much? 14%. 14% of 8,000. This ratio is what we want to find out. So 12% of 8,000 is actually what? 12 by 100 into 8,000, and is to 14% is what? 14 by 100 into 8,000. See here also you can see we cancel this 100, this 100, we cancel this 8,000 and this 8,000. So what is left out here? 12 is to 14. This 12 is to 14, we can write it as what? Again, you can cut it with the 2, here 6 times, here 7 times. So 6 is to 7 is the correct answer. So what actually I want to tell you, you need not to calculate all this percentage for all these questions. All these questions, you need not to calculate all this percentage. Whatever is given in the question, directly you can take those values. Here ortho is 12%, ortho is 12%, so take that 12 only. And ophthalmology is 14%, take that 14 only, and make the ratio. You will get it as 6 is to 7. So that is the correct answer. Accordingly, mark C, 6 is to 7 as the correct option. So this all comes by practice. Okay, you need not to take these values every question. Kindly note it. Then let us go to the next question. Okay, doctors having pediatric as specialization forms approximately what percentage of doctors having ophthalmology as specialization? So now again, we have to find out pediatric and ophthalmology. So pediatric is what percentage? 16%. Ophthalmology is 14%. So it is asked, pediatric forms approximately what percentage of ophthalmology? Pediatric is what? 16% of 8,000. And ophthalmology is what? 14% of 8,000, and it makes approximately what percentage? So you can again cut 100 and 100, cut 8,000 and 8,000. That is what actually we have to do. 16 by 14 into 100 makes what? You can cut this 8 times, here 2, 7 times. So it becomes what? 800 divided by 7. So how much it will be? Here in 8, approximately 1 time, then 10, 1 time, 30, 4 times, 114 point something. So approximate value is 114 is the approximate value, 114%. So accordingly, from the given options, option E is 114. You can mark the option as the correct answer. So what is to be noted here is all these type of questions, you need not to calculate these values. By calculating these values, we are wasting our time. Directly we can take the values here. What is actual value? Pediatric forms 16% and ophthalmology forms 14% and multiply it by 100 to get the answer. This approximate value is 114. That is the correct answer. So instead of doing all these calculations, directly you can make the answer here. This is what I want to tell you. By doing this, you can save a lot of time. Okay, so these all are the important questions from this part, and next video we will meet with a different topic. So I hope data interpretation will be very easy for you now, and those who are not watched the previous videos, again I am requesting kindly watch those videos. Total we have 8 parts for data interpretation. These 8 parts will give you the complete syllabus for all competitive exams with the concept clarity. So watch those videos first and take your preparation to the next level. Okay, and those who have not downloaded the app, Trace the Learning app, I request all of you go to Google Play Store and kindly download this app. Here you will have the complete sample papers, free study materials, free video classes, PDF notes, everything you can download absolutely free. Apart from that, every Sunday we have live sessions with the students where you can attend the live sessions free and you can clear your doubts, you can make your notes, everything. Every Sunday we have free live classes. Okay, share with your friends. We'll meet with a different topic in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.